By default, Auxy is in minor, so for simplicity we're going to use A minor as our example. As you can see, the black line of notes is always the key that you put it in. As it is in minor now, it will sound modern/sad, but if we put it in major, it gives it a more happy and classical tone as some of the notes are sharpened. You will probably want to use minor if you're a beginner to make your stuff sound good. If you choose to turn major and minor off, you will get this. This may seem confusing at first, but it is actually just a piano, where the black lines now resemble the black keys on a piano, and the slightly lighter ones resemble the white ones. I've noticed that a lot of people have a problem with putting too many notes in one loop. This makes it sound very clashy, and it's better just to put less in and make all the parts very simple. At this point, with no prior musical knowledge, your thing will probably not sound great still, but don't worry, chill, this video's far from over, and there's lots of points about how to make the very simple loop that you're now making sound good. The first thing you should do is start on the root note. This is the note that is on the darkest line. From there, it's a good idea to either go up in an arpeggio shown in the third bar of this sequence, or go up like one note after the other in a diagonal line, or a mix of the two. A thing that some people may find hard is making chords for the melody that you've made. On the screen there are some chords that will work. Pretty much all chords that have a space of 1 or 3 tiles between them will work. But also, in the third bar you can see there is an exception where one with a space of 2 tiles sounds good. You can see here that I've based chords off the first note in the bar of a melody here. This will stop your chords from clashing from the melody and actually sounds quite good. Bass instruments in Auxy don't like chords, so if you want a simple and quick bass line, just use the bottom note of all the chords that you made in the previous loop. Another way to make a bass line is to make a drone. This consists of putting a rhythm of notes on the bottom or black line of notes. This can be done in many ways, and quite a good idea is to put 5 notes in, each spanning 2 tiles in length, with 1 tile between them. Now for drums. A big mistake while making a drum loop is tapping randomly. This may sound okay, though it does not fit with the rest of your stuff. Instead, you should start with a simple kick drum loop. Then add cymbals and snares and hats. After that, if you want to, you can develop it more with synthetic noises, and that will make a good drum loop.